Right, Jonathan, you've got quite a few things here for carrying your medication, and you're getting ready to go on holiday, so why don't you talk us through what's what and why you're going to use it.
Right, okay, so if we're just going away on a day trip, it's not a long travel time and we're not going to be away anywhere overnight, we would use one of these, and that means that we can just take a bit of medication, stick it in there, pack it all up, take it away with us, use it, and then once we've used it, you can put the used bit back in there, pack it all up, and then that's safe to travel back and forth.
Okay.
And you wouldn't need to refrigerate this because it is only away for a day, at least with ours, because that can be out of the fridge for 24 hours, so we wouldn't need to put this in the fridge or anything.
Okay. What about this one?
Well, that one, if we're going away overnight anywhere, then I would stick my medication in there, so I would have one or two just in case there's something wrong with it, or if I drop it, then I would have spare ones in here, and I would have my cotton buds and my plasters, they would all be in there, so that's all safe.
Okay.
And then close it all up, take it to where I'm going, and then you put that straight in the fridge. That's all kept nice and safe. You bring it out when you need to take it, and then you can take it back home with you, just stick the used bit back in there.
Right, okay.
And that's you done with that one.
Right, okay.
Right? But if you're going away for a longer time, you would want something like this, so that you can stick an ice pack in there, then you can have a barrier, so you can have a barrier to protect your medication from the ice, and then you stick the medication in like that, close it all over,
Right.
and then that's that.
So that's really if you're just going away for a shorter period of time.
Yeah, just a short
Just a few
period of time.
days or something like that. Okay. And you get various sizes of ice packs, so that's just relation to the bag sizes that you've got.
Yeah, well, if you've got a bag and you've got an ice pack but the ice pack doesn't fit, then you might need to use a bigger bag or a smaller ice pack. So like I would use one of these two, like I wouldn't try and use this big an ice pack for this, because it just it won't fit. But if you're going away for a longer time again, then you would use, so maybe you're away for 2 weeks or a little bit longer, then you would use this because it means that you can get more refrigeration, more ice packs and more medication as well. So you would have your ice pack in, then your barrier, then your medication like this, and then another barrier and then an ice pack.
Okay.
And of course you can put some down the sides, but that's only if you feel like it's not getting enough.
So it depends how long you're travelling for, really. This is just for travel time.
Yeah, because you can unpack it all, and if you get somewhere that has a fridge, then obviously you'd want to use that instead of ice packs, because it would be easier.
So what else do you put in there?
So after you've put all this in, you would close it up and close it all over like that, make sure that's all safe, and then you would want your sharps pen and your cotton buds and your plasters and things. So for us, that would be going in the top here, like this, and this bag's quite good because it gives us more space. If we unzip this bit here, it allows us to lift up like that, which means we can fit the sharps pen, all the cotton buds, and as many plasters as you would need in there, close that all over, and then that's safe and sound in there. And of course, if you're going abroad and you need a letter to get through airport security, then you can put that in the front bit of this bag. And if you are going on an airport or anywhere with security, you would want a letter from your hospital, just verifying that what you have is medication and not anything bad.
Okay.
So
you get that from the rheumatology clinic?
Yeah, you would get it from the usual clinic.
Just to give them a bit of notice to get that?
You would need to give them a bit of notice because obviously it would take time to prepare the letter and to go through all your illnesses and medication. And then for even longer flights, so this is for like long haul flights, so if you're not going to be in a place with refrigeration for like at least 24 hours, then you would want something like this to make sure it's all kept cool. So for this, we used lots of polystyrene peanuts down at the bottom of it. Then we had a holder like this, and then we would do our kind of usual ice pack, barrier, medication, barrier, ice pack again, and then you can set that all in there. And obviously there's lots of room in this one, so if you need more refrigeration, then you can stick that all around the sides, and it's all
that's
kept safe.
would come in.
Yeah, so
we
if
use
you,
quite a few of these for going away, didn't we?
yeah, so you can stick them down the sides here, just where there's more space, and then everything's kept cool.
So you're talking about that was a long haul flight,
Mhm.
24 hours before we got to a fridge. What did you do to keep that cool for that length of time?
Well, on the flight we gave the crew notice. We said, look, we're going to have this medication that needs to be refrigerated. Is there any way you can help with that? They said, of course. They gave us ice,
right.
So they just kept topping it up, basically making sure it was all secure and cool so that nothing happened to it.